謎のトランスフォーマーノイズメイズとサウンドウェーブの目的はギガロニアへの復讐だった。だがその目的を果たす前にヴァンガードチームによって撃退されてしまった。一方アニマトロスのリーダーの座をかけフレームコンボイとの戦いに挑んだライガージャックとファングウルフだったが、激闘の末敗れ去ってしまった。しかしフレームコンボイはその戦いの中で真のリーダー像について再び考えさせられることとなった。
走り出せこの想い、未来へとトランスフォーマー導いてよ。自由へ強くなれイグニッション。君の中で目覚めた希望、はじけ飛んだ空の彼方へ聞こえる遥か遠く、僕らの明日乗せたメロディー、蹴散らせよ想像のこの星を守るため導いて、一よ立ち上がれ戦いの時は来た、因果へとトランスフォーマー手につかむ、かけらに夢映してイグニッション。
Strength isn't the only thing.
What can he possibly know about leadership? Oh, nonsense. Strength is what leads the masses, commands their respect. My strength united an entire world. Now it seems it's not enough? Impossible! Strength will save my own world. Strength is enough. It must be. It's all I have.
So Scourge just beat them up and then wandered off? That jerk! What about Leobreaker and Snarl? Are they okay?
They're sort of sleeping it off right now, but they should be fine. Lori? They said that Scourge was still around here somewhere, so be careful.
Right. He should look out for me.
Huh? Oh, man. Lori just totally dissed a fire-breathing dragon. That's actually pretty awesome. I'm glad she's on our side.
You know, I really thought I was getting through to Scourge. I guess some people never learn.
But Lori, are Kobe and the rest of the team okay?
Everyone's fine. Leobreaker and Snarl got a little banged up is all.
That's good.
So, Optimus, how much farther do we have to go anyway?
Hard to say exactly, but we should be getting close. Another 2 or 3 levels.
Guess we better get going then. Huh?
I see. Excellent job, soldier.
What's with the junior commander?
Bud's been organizing the mini-cons. Sure him the lad's a born leader.
Bud? A leader? Whoa. Now I guess I've finally seen everything. So what's the news, Commander?
Commander Bud, oh, ma'am?
Oh, hi.
That's got it.
Minicon team, fall in! Minicons, 10 hot!
Sir!
Sound off!
Joe!
Team, we're gonna secure the next area. Don't take any chances and watch each other's backs. Minicons, roll out!
Careful, Bud. We can't be sure what's up ahead.
Don't worry, Commander. We're professionals. We're ready for anything.
Hey!
Huh? Check it out.
Bud? Bud!
Bud! camouflage training?
Check it out. These engravings totally fit us. They're not like anything else I've ever seen on Gigantian. These little dudes are Minicon size.
So what's that supposed to mean? Some giant bot like action figures?
Huh?
Bud!
Be careful, Lori.
Hey, Bud!
Okay, guys. There should be a downward passage just on the other side of this city.
So, who's up for a little race, huh?
You're on! Slag, it's Galvatron!
That guy is really getting on my last circuit.
Well, if it isn't the toy soldiers. How bold of you. So, you want another beating?
Your new power surprised us, but this time it is different.
I'm fixing to use your head as a hood ornament.
Whoa, now that's some trash talk.
Straight up.
Then you won't be minding if I get a few licks in first. Come on now.
I've deduced the angle of the passageway isn't too steep, so I'm sure they're all right, Lori.
I'll be scrapped. 'Tis a Minicon passage.
A Minicon passage?
'Twas said the wee folk had secret passages once, but that were long ago. I've never seen one till now.
Lori, be careful.
But I have to go after them, Optimus!
Of course, but we'll all go together. Together as a team, Lori.
But this whole mess is all my fault!
You can't blame yourself, Lori. What happened back there was an accident.
But I leaned on the wall!
And I let Bud and the Minicons enter the corridor ahead of us. But together we'll find them. Please trust me, Lori. Okay?
Alright.
So where's this micro guy passage supposed to go, anyway?
Well, as the rumors would have it, they all lead down to...
A whole Minicon city. I mean, the city is huge, but the buildings, they're just like me size.
I had always heard that there was once a city built just for Minicons, but it was abandoned and forgotten hundreds and hundreds of years ago.
There's a museum downstairs.
I guess our Minicon forefathers didn't subscribe to the policy of erasing their own past.
I suppose we should wait for the others, but I got a feeling they're not going to make it through that narrow shaft.
So we ought to search the city for another entrance.
Let's go!
We'll go down one level, then split up to search for Bud.
Can do, Chief!
Right, Optimus!
Oh, Bud, that poor little kid. He's gotta be so scared and worried down there.
Awesome! Cool! Sweet!
You're not worried, Bud?
About what?
Being lost out on a distant planet.
Aw, that's nothing to worry about, Jolt, old buddy. Being lost is what I do best.
I see.
Aren't you supposed to be investigating the museum for useful information? How's that going?
Oh, that's right. And that's what I came over to tell you. It's amazing. There's an entire history of the Minicons, right from our very early beginnings.
So were they shrunk by mysterious forces, huh?
Long ago, back in the ancient times, all the Transformers on Gigantian were like the Autobots, but they had to increase their size and power to fight off an invasion.
So that explains why Metroplex and the others are Giganto-size. But what about the Minicons? What's the deal with them, Jolt?
Right after the war, the giant bots were too big to repair the computers.
You mean they forced all the Minicons to do all the micro work?
Precisely! And all those centuries of doing detailed work is what made the Minicon brain work exactly like a human's.
What? Like a human's?
Yeah, of course! Think back, Bud. Don't you remember Red Alert telling everybody that after he scanned my memory banks?
Sounds vaguely familiar. Oh well, I tend to forget long-winded junk like that. I guess you could say I like to save my brain space for really cool stuff.
Does that mean you'll forget this conversation?
Yeah, I guarantee it. And anyway, who cares how our brains work? We make an awesome team. Hey, am I right, guys?
You're so happy, but we're lost.
So come on, there's no point in moping. Either way, we'd still be lost, so I'm gonna be happy, regardless.
I guess that's true.
Let's keep on exploring the rest of the city, you guys.
Yeah.
Stop still! No can do, big guy!
can do. You're a sorry bunch, aren't you?
Yeah, sorry we have to do this. It's all yours, hotshot!
I'm on it! Bullseye, right in the kisser! A credible effort, but you'll have to do better than that. Well, all right, but remember, you asked for it. Okay, Menasor, this is your last chance. For what?
Triangle attack!
Frontal attack! Fire!
Right flank, fire!
Left flank, fire!
And just what's that supposed to... Aye, that'll do. Now then, how do you want to play this out, Galvatron?
You've beaten that bumpkin, but remember, I've bested you twice already. Just thought I'd remind you of that fact.
So what?
Every time you knock us down...
We just come back stronger!
Then I'll finish the job.
Check it out! A mini-con playground!
Looks that way.
I guess if you guys think like humans, you need to play like humans.
In fact, according to the legends, there's even an amusement park.
You're messing with me.
No, it's true. Just like the ones I've seen in your home movies.
Rides, games, unhealthy food, roller coasters.
Yeah, I'd like to see it just to gather data.
Oh, come on. You know you want it.
And a couple of rides.
Mini-cons, roller coaster. Oh, wow. What happened here? Whoa, something really tore this place up big time.
Ah, look at the size of this claw mark, and it's fresh.
So what?
So what? So whatever giant monster did all this is still around here somewhere. Oh, this isn't good. What are we gonna do, Bud? What are we gonna do? How can we hope to defend ourselves against something like that?
Calm down. Hey, come on, guys.
Save us, Vector Prime, Optimus Prime, anybody Prime!
My stomach.
Bud, what is it? Is it your appendix? Your pancreas?
It's...
Yes? What is it?
It's about time you guys stopped your running around in circles and listened to me for once.
Huh?
Let's head back to the museum where it's safe.
So you were faking the whole stomachache thing?
Well, I had to get your attention somehow. Huh?
I suppose. Hey, watch it, but...
Impressive.
Huh?
It's Scourge! Scourge is the rampaging terror who destroyed the city!
Hey, you guys, would you settle down for a minute? It's no monster. It's just Scourge.
What do you mean, just Scourge?
Lori said not to worry about you.
Little sister, is she here too?
Not now. She was with us earlier, though.
Did she look mad?
Not mad exactly. More like kinda disappointed. I think she really wants you to be a good guy.
I know she does, but it's not that easy!
Yeah, you seem like a complicated guy.
My position is difficult.
So, what did you mean by impressive?
Oh, to be frank, I thought you showed great leadership back there.
Back where? Oh, the stomachache?
Yes, I wish I could use such guile. You brought order out of chaos, and you didn't even have to beat up anyone.
You want better leadership skills? Is that why you went ballistic back there?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Well, welcome to the Bud School of Painless Leadership. Okay, people, take your seats. Class is now in session.
What seats?
Just sit down, would ya? And raise your hand if you want to ask a question. Okay, now I'll take roll.
Is this necessary?
Yes, and raise your hand.
He folk now that could.
Keep one eye on me.
And the other on me.
And don't forget to watch your back.
Booyah!
You have improved. I might just have to battle you at full power. Ah, I've been reborn.
So have we.
But if you've been reborn and I've been reborn, then that places us back where we started, doesn't it? With me as your unquestioned superior.
I'll question your superiority right now.
We're more than ready to take you on.
Excellent. Then let us begin.
Okay, so these 5 guys go on a treasure hunting expedition, but they find 6 treasures. The question is, what's the best way to split the treasure?
The strongest one among them should take 2 treasures. The others should be satisfied with 1.
Sorry, that's the wrong answer, Scourge.
Wrong? But that's impossible.
Each guy gets to keep 1 of the treasures, and the extra treasure pays for their next treasure hunt. You got it?
Next treasure hunt?
Okay, suppose our 5 treasure hunters are getting really sleepy, but there are only 4 beds. So how would you solve a situation like that, Scourge?
Well, the weakest one would sleep on the floor, of course.
Incorrect. You set up a giant big tent in the backyard, and all 5 treasure hunting guys sleep in sleeping bags.
But how am I supposed to come up with an answer like that? I didn't know there was a tent there.
You're supposed to bring the tent with you, silly.
But that's not the point!
But that's exactly the point. My dad told me the key to being a great leader was thinking outside the box, finding a new way to solve problems. You see, you've got to be a creative thinker.
I could have come up with those answers if I was allowed to make stuff up.
So go ahead, make stuff up. I never said you couldn't, did I?
What? No, you didn't, did you? So, I'm allowed to make stuff up?
Sure. Why not?
I see. All this time, I've been trapped inside myself, weakened by my own strength.
Okay, now I'm lost.
I'm thinking outside the box!
Cool! Hey, look! It's Wingsaber!
Hey, Bud, what's going on?
The whole team's out looking for you and you're hanging around with this guy? Give me a break!
It so happens you're interrupting my class, Lori.
So what are you teaching him anyway?
Tell her.
Well, it was some, leadership techniques.
Whatever you guys are up to, I'm glad you're not hanging out with any Decepticons.
Hey, yeah! Maybe you can come and join the Autobots.
Well...
There you are, laddie. You had us worried.
With good reason. You picking on children now, Scourge?
No, Optimus, wait! Scourge didn't come here to fight.
Autobots, I challenge you to a duel.
What? Scourge, you don't have to fight anymore.
But I got a feeling this is something Scourge needs to do.
Huh? Oh.
He's changed. Are you sure?
This score must be settled one way or another.
Very well. We accept.
Who will be the first to oppose me?
I'll test your mettle.
Then begin! Well done! Who is next?
I, Vector Prime, accept your challenge.
Begin! Keep going. Well done. Who's next?
All right. This time is all mine.
Override. Wait.
What?
I'll be facing Scourge next. Okay, Wingsaber, it's time to link up.
Link up? But
Just as it should be. Optimus at top power.
A great warrior deserves no less.
Optimus Prime! Sonic Wing Mode!
I accept your challenge.
But this is crazy! Stop it! Stop it! There's no reason to fight!
Bud, stop yelling.
But Lori!
This is a duel of honor, just like in the movies. I think you should be able to understand that.
For honor.
Begin! So, Optimus Prime! Scourge!
I hope he finds peace.
Optimus Prime. I don't think I can move. I guess our battle is finished.
You fought with honor, Scourge.
Stop looking so mopey, Bud. Scourge is gonna be okay.
I know.
So what's wrong?
I just thought it would have been cool to have him on our team.
Well, maybe someday.
Galvatron!
Ah, this is such a waste of my time. Still, they did put up a good fight.
Sky 上げた右手に未熟な未来そう呼び起こせよ僕らの歴史上まだ負けなしの好奇心暴れ始めたら争奪リズム高く空へ強がっていけ明日の君を助けられるのは今日の君だろう揺らせ心闇の中から掴め光油断してちゃダメさ突き上げた右手に未熟な未来僕らの完成度を最前線へさあ踏み込もう決められたルールはないんだ込めろパワー高く空へ Growing now
ギガロニアのプラネットフォース争奪トーナメントは最終段階へ。
決勝はやはり私とマスター・ガルバトロンか。
いや予定外の乱入者がいるようだぜ。
あれはスーパースタースクリーム。
しかも相手はガードシェルか。こいつは面白そうだ。
次回トランスフォーマーギャラクシーフォース最後のプラネットフォース
宇宙を守れトランスフォーム。
この番組は遊びは文化宝とご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
来週もフォースチップイグニッション。